Hello and welcome back to our Victoria 2 UK-USA Alliance video.
Can you tell it's been a long time? Well, I can.
So can I.
Jesus Christ, it has been a long time.
I know.
I can't remember what I'm doing. At least it seems like I've organised myself well.
Yeah, same. I've got a nice little spacing of armies along my country. Wait, where's my right? Oh yeah.
How are you doing, Lewis? That's what we start off with. Nice. How do you do? How are you doing?
How's my summer gone? We'll have a summer question.
Yeah, let's a summer question. How's your summer gone?
Very fast actually.
Very fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing.
It's
Because
not.
that means you can get back to school and start working again.
No.
Yay! Yes. Good.
Yeah,
time.
it's been okay. I have neglected my YouTube. I've neglected life pretty much because of work.
It's an
and
apology to.
yeah, I'm very sorry.
Mhm.
Basically, when summer starts, you tend to get really lazy,
Yes.
and you tend to can never be bothered to record, which is a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. Like I haven't been going to the gym, and I've only been going to work.
Gym workout.
Yep. So I've neglected a lot of stuff.
So you haven't got ripped.
Nope. I've got
That's
massive
sad, huh?
boobs. I've got big bubbas.
Yeah. Join the club, mate. Join the
Oh, shit.
club.
American
Right.
citizen.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I mean, the game's still on pause. That's the way we should keep it, I think, because I'm really embarrassed that I've fallen to third place in the world. I've been like this for ages. I just can't seem to raise myself above anyone else.
How's your summer gone?
All right. Yep. Been on holiday twice.
Yeah. Quite good.
Done quite a few nice things. Went out to London.
Are you living in London?
I do. Like on the outskirts. Like, if everyone looks where my cursor is, of course you can't see this. You'll have to watch the video to see where I live. Where this fort is in London, I live about there. So my ancestors were militarized and put into the fort, and they had to just stand there with rifles for hours upon hours, waiting for enemies to come. So that's where I live in London. That's where like main London is. That's where I am. Okay, got that sorted. Anyway, I went into London because I went to Westminster to do some shadowing for an MP.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you said you was doing that.
It's pretty cool. They let me write letters to the constituents. I was like, you sure you want me to do this? Like, yeah, sure. So he's going to get fired. No one's going to elect him next time round because I sent like horrible letters saying, you dirty bitch, I'll take you right into this office. And yeah, he's just not coming back.
He will be gone.
I'm joking. It was quite a good experience. Obviously,
That's another thing that I've neglected. Politics. I just haven't been following it. I cannot be bothered. I'm just sick of hearing about this migration crisis, to be honest.
you don't want to hear about it. It's just like
No,
thing,
it's
but-
every single time. And
Yeah, because it's important to people right now. That's why it's reported on so much. Like Ukraine, no one cares about that now. Sorry,
No.
still having a war. Like,
okay, the thing is that they've abandoned Calais as well. Like Calais is like pretty serious, and it's just no.
Yeah.
Some boy
They've-
got washed
they've
up,
reported on
and
that.
that's it now.
you
And I
know,
mean, I'm not saying that as in a harsh Nazi way. I'm saying it as in, I don't understand how the picture of a 3-year-old child, like being washed up on a beach in Turkey, can change the whole public opinion.
it's a fair point.
When the week before, 72 migrants were decomposing in the back of a truck in Austria or wherever it was. It's like,
Yeah.
what about that news? You're just like, no, that's fine. But as soon as you see an actual picture, then no one gives. Then everyone like fucking goes in uproar.
Yep, that's a fair point. I feel thousands of children die every day.
Yeah, all over the world.
And many of them are in Syria, where this child. We washed up a beach. He washed up on a beach in, was it Turkey?
No, yeah, Turkey.
It's Turkey, yeah. So he's from Syria anyway. And thousands of children a day probably die in Syria, I'd say. That's probably not a bad estimate to say that. So, really, one child just sadly happens to come out of it.
I'm not
and
denying it's not.
See them coming out of it. It makes everyone feel bad.
Yeah.
It's just a guilt trip.
Yeah.
That's what I felt.
I mean, we're not denying that it is absolutely fucking awful, but it's just you sometimes you shouldn't let compassion for like
control your sense.
Yeah.
Your
Like
sense.
it's like Germany and everyone's like saying, "Oh, everyone come, like welcoming them and stuff." But you've got to think they're gonna, they're gonna want to carry on with their old ways, and a lot of them have come from like really hardline Islamic countries that are not very nice places to live for
Also,
freedom and
a
stuff.
funny thing that I saw on the internet was nations around Syria, like, well, not around Syria, in the Asian area, like Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen, Kuwait, the UAE, places like that haven't taken any migrants.
No,
Lebanon. Okay,
yeah.
given that Jordan has.
Yeah,
seen
Jordan's
loads of
taken like
ones.
millions, haven't
They've
they?
taken lots in. Some of them have taken quite a few in, but oil-rich countries like Saudi
No,
Arabia.
it's just not fair. I hate how it's become an EU problem. I think it should be a UN problem. It's a worldwide thing. It's the biggest migration crisis since the World War Two. So it's like,
I don't know how we dealt with. How did we deal with World War Two? Because obviously there was like millions of people who were like displaced. Where did they all go?
it just happened, didn't it?
I think
Everyone was in
they had to
poverty at
live
that
in the
point.
rubble.
Well, yeah, everyone
have a
was
choice.
in some sort of poverty at that point, so you can't exactly like, everyone was equal, no matter if you.
I think it's the US helped us out with sending so much money,
Yeah.
but obviously they might not be able to do that now. No one is strong enough to send money. That's really sad. I mean, I'm looking at China and the USA. Please help us. Help us out.
It's like, wasn't that child and his dad, etc., and his mum or whatever, they was going to wanted to go to Canada because his auntie was there or something like that. And it's like, and then Canada wouldn't accept them. It's crazy. It's a really is a crazy situation.
Can you do the Balfour Declaration?
What's that?
The Balfour Declaration.
No.
Oh, that's what I'm doing now. I'm declaring Israel an independent state. I might release it, actually. Can I do that? No, I don't have control over that territory. Nah, that's something I should work on. I'm going to release Israel and cause countless problems. Countless problems to the world.
Do I want prestige? What does prestige do again?
Just makes you look cool.
Is that it? Is no like actual benefit?
No. Well, it makes
Penal colonies
you stronger.
plus-
I think it's something to do with, like, rebellions, maybe.
I think events have an effect
The
on it. 'Cause I got an
well-versed
event.
viewer will probably set us straight in telling
Yeah.
us what exactly prestige does.
Well, I think events have an effect on it, or it has an effect on events, because I got an event, God, I don't know how long ago it was now, about American excavations in Egypt. And now, because of my prestige, although maybe I'm looking at it wrong, I'm looking at it wrong. I think Egyptian excavations plus 0.1 prestige.
Prestige
not-
probably makes people more likely to ally with you, I think. Because they'll go, oh shit, that's quite a strong country.
Yeah, I just don't know what to research. Educate colonial migration. I think I'll go for that because
Fucking Sweden doesn't want to ally with me. Fucking Swedes. What can you do?
I forgot that I fucking massively expanded in
The way Africa's
Shit.
turned out is
Middle
pretty
East.
much the same. Africa's turned out, colonial-wise. There's German Africa. Okay, they were a bit more in the centre, like,
Congo. There was.
yeah. Although the Belgians had that, and then they kind of like, I don't know really what happened there. They were around.
No, Germany had it, but then after World War One, we forced them to.
The Belgians had it before
Did
World
they?
War One, World War
Oh shit! France.
in the
French,
1800s.
Germany is. Is Germany losing this?
Hope
They
so.
are. No, Germany is winning this war.
They've lost
Massively.
Alsace-Lorraine. They've lost Alsace-Lorraine though.
But as in, they are actually winning.
They are
because of battles. Because of battles.
Oh, 46 from battle. Well, they can only get 50 from battles, so you better start taking some land back, Germany.
Yeah, and another thing about this crisis is the main thing that I'm worried about is when ISIS say they're going to use it to export terrorists and
Yeah,
fundamentalists.
that's not good.
No,
That is frightening.
And they've already said. Now this I got this from the Daily Express, so how true it is I don't know. But apparently Daily Express had a headline that was like ISIS claim they have already like sent over 2,000 jihadists into Europe.
Terrifying.
I know.
A terrifying thing.
Jihadi John's meant to be coming back to Britain as well to commit some sort of terrorist attack. That was one thing that they announced. I don't really know what to do. I'm just sort of dithering about, like hovering, zooming in and out, and like looking at shit that's going on because I've got quite a high infamy, so I can't exactly go on and.
I'm just making allies and.
Sometimes
enemies.
when you play multiplayer Victoria 2, it sort of becomes a bit of a podcast. You just end up talking, and then that's what the viewers listen to.
Yeah, although I think there's still interest in the game.
Yeah.
I'm interested in playing the game still. I like to. It's like having a stimulus for conversation, whilst also doing something interesting. Although I have seen a lot of videos recently parodying, like Europa Universalis 4 and this game, and it just says, well, it is a glorified Atlas, which is a fair point. It is a glorified Atlas.
Doesn't mean it's a bad game.
Not that it's a bad game. It's a good game, but it is a world map in which you move things around on the world map. It's like Risk.
I'm a bit annoyed about France like blocking me in as soon as I got a foothold in Africa. I got 2 footholds in Africa in Djibouti and Mogadishu, and they just immediately just fucking sat on my face and stopped me. It's quite annoying.
Absolutely wonderful. I think I might invade Spain. I really don't like Spain now. I'm just scared to war with them. That's it. War.
I'm quite tempted to just annex Nedge.
I think I'm getting mixed up because obviously I'm having 2 campaigns, and one of them, when I'm playing as the Ottomans, Spain is my worst enemy. So I want to destroy them. I want to tear them apart. The production quota will remain the same.
Fucking China. Oh, fucking hell, Russia is going to absolutely just swallow a shitload of land from China.
I know, I've seen that. Hopefully infamy.
Formosa, Chinese Manchuria.
They've had to mobilise though, so...
Chinese Manchuria, that is a large chunk of... Wow, that is a fucking shit ton of land they're going to take. Holy crap.
Shit, things are just popping up in my face. It's just like... Blah, 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 do something. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, I don't have...
Wait, how have they invaded Yunnan?
Yunnan? My Nan has not been touched in this war. Peace always prevails. Perhaps violence is the answer after all. Violence is the answer.
Oh fuck it, I'm gonna invade. I might go for Mecca.
Where is Mecca?
Hijaz.
Is it in... Oh, okay. Well, you want to take them all over.
9.8 infamy. Shit, son.
Don't do that. Just like
Oh
step back.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Spain's gonna annex Brunei.
It's about time we got machine guns, boys. Whatever happens, we will have the Maxim gun.
When can I? How far am I
Germany
off?
is still winning this war, amazingly. Even though... Oh no, they've taken back Alsace-Lorraine. Wow, that's pretty good.
Closest
Good job.
naval base in Monterey is not big enough. Where's Monterey?
What do you need a bigger base for?
Oh, I'm trying to expand in the Pacific. I've been like getting like little islands and stuff like Easter Island and shit, but
I'm trying to not give myself like reforms that Britain doesn't have. Like I want to have an appointed upper house. Oh shit, I can go to war with Nejd.
Nijt.
Cut down to size. Very good, oh
France is
boy.
really dominant in Central Africa. You and France probably have a very similar amount of Africa.
Yeah.
Actually,
Fair enough.
because like they got Madagascar. Although maybe you've got a bit more.
Edge, it's time we're going to war. Blah, 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 blah. I hope you don't mind. We could like divide it between us if you want to go. Well, you can't go to war with them. I can't. I could call you in actually, like as an ally. Oh no, Edge is over here. Whoops, completely.
Commerce. We'll go for business
This is going to be
regulations.
like the Sudanese war.
What's going on with my income? Why has it dropped? Let's put the tariffs up.
Oh, Egypt doesn't like me. What? Where does that come from? For some reason, I don't have any colonial power either, which is very saddening.
See, I've got like 1,556, but I can't actually spend it. So that's just brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
I don't want to support you, Ottomans. Sorry. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Sweden. I was trying to get you in my sphere, mate. Can you be in my sphere now, please? Wow, that's terrifying.
Let's invade.
Hush, hush, hush. Who?
Hijaz, I want to take Mecca. Leave. Montenegro. We need a free society where no one is considered to be superior.
So Karl Marx was in there. Good times. So wow,
Nuke it while you can.
29,000 men.
Well, actually, it should be 30,000.
That's worrying.
But attrition is a bitch.
Well, it just means you might have lost like one man, and so it shows up as 29,000.
I've lost 600.
I know. I mean, it might show. That's what it does. Just discounts. It's not 29,000. It's not 30,000. It's closer to 29,000. Yes. Bye. Right. Time for war with Nedge.
Are you going to annex Nedge?
Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm going to cut them down to size initially.
That look really.
Hello, Nedge. How's it going, buddy?
How are you doing? What are you doing over in India? Are you still?
I've neglected India, but I've realised that. It's kind of the fact that I haven't really paid much attention to what's enough attention to what's going on to do things properly. But so is the way of the world. Oh, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's not that I want to do things exactly like it was done before. People are getting more militaristic.
What bursts do I have? Commerce Raiders. Fuck. I think I need to make the transition to
Ironclads.
I need level 3 bases.
I don't think I have any of those. No,
I don't. No,
so embarrassing.
I don't have level 3 bases, that's why.
I've been really behind in research this entire... Well, quite a bit of this. I don't know how. I think I've just been ahead in other things, behind in others. I really don't... There's not really any path you're meant to follow in this. It's sort of just research how you want. It doesn't show that you're behind, but you know... Like, if you don't have up-to-date weapons, you know you're behind.
Indeed.
I mean, I'm looking forward to getting machine guns so I can mow down thousands upon thousands of people in one go.
Slightly concerning.
You know that in the Sudan, when we fought the war against the Sudanese, we had like 2,000 men against 10,000 of theirs. Because we had the Maxim gun, it wasn't really a match. Oh, we also had gunboats as well. I can't forget that. We just bombarded them on the field of battle.
Yeah, we were a bit of a bastard to African. We were pretty much a bastard in general, wasn't we? It was a massive bastard.
But think about it. Has the world benefited?
Yes. I'd say so. It annoys me when India's like, oh, give us give us reparations. It's like, look at you now. You wouldn't have any of that infrastructure.
Really powerful. You'd just be living under the rule of the Maharajas still. And there wouldn't be any good things coming from that. Now would there? No. No.
Spain says no.
No. Right, the British-Najidi War is going well. The acquisition of American Hejaz. Are you taking the whole country? Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking steal it.
It's like, excuse me, I just want to... Yep, thank you. Taking that. So that was basically the Franco-Prussian War we saw against France and Germany, except Germany's already formed. And actually, it's democratic Germany as well. It's horrible. Democratic Germany. What a joke. So, oh shit. Austria-Hungary, do they have voting? They're a Prussian constitutionalism. So they have voting, surely. The Russian Empire is still an absolute monarchy. Italy's a Prussian constitutionalism.
Come on then. Come on then, Hejaz. Give me your whole country.
What if they say no? What if they just don't want to give it to you?
I don't really have a choice if I fully control them.
That's true. You do fully control them. Sorry, Nedge. I'm not really looking for peace right now. Sokoto. Go to war with Sokoto! Woo! Sokoto! No one has enough colonial power to finish off the last bits of African territory. This is sad. This is really sad.
I hate that little like bit of land near Liberia. Just
shit. I can invest. Yes. I think I might win against the Dutch.
It's like a little bit of land north of Liberia. It never gets fucking colonised.
Where? Oh.
Bullshit.
Where is Liberia down there? Oh yeah, because they can't fucking colonise it. The Germans, I guess they just haven't decided. Oh, maybe they've... I can colonise it. What the fuck?
Colonise it.
I'm doing that. Yes.
It's because you've got a little, like, bit of land.
Little tiny strip penis of land.
Right. Have you finished the war with Nedge? So I'll end the episode, I think.
But you can finish it anyway. Don't, like... Wait. It'd be a nice thing to start off the next episode.
Okay then. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and we do welcome you back.
Yes,
so yeah.
Indeed. Well, goodbye.
See you next episode. Goodbye.